Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Forgotten Vehicles. Before we dive into today's episode, I want to quickly go over the Easter eggs that were in the last video. The first Easter egg can be found as soon as the video starts with the cinematic. It's a location for the car meet video that I did a while ago. And as soon as I get into my car, you would probably notice two things. First of all, you would notice that the taillight is broken. That was an accident. It wasn't the Easter egg. What the actual Easter egg was the color of the car. This used to be the color I put on my entity back in the day. And the last Easter egg is the route that I take when I'm showing off the entity on the highway. This is the track called Sonora Freeway, which typically was played in sports cars, and obviously the entity was the right choice for that. There was one person who got that right, which is Roy. And unfortunately, Roy already is a subscriber, and Extra Happy was close to that with 2 answers correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the Twitch subscription to Extra Happy. Congratulations, Extra Happy. You have a sharp eye, but not sharp enough because Roy was better. Diving straight into today's episode is going to feature a different character on screen. It's just going to be basically a bit of a tribute to my close friend Lambert Bunny. No, she didn't die, but I just feel like with one of her favorite vehicles, and she used to own 7 of them at some point, so I guess that tells you enough. The Massacro was released in the High Life update released on May 12, 2014. It was also the update that finally gave us the opportunity to have another apartment and or high-end garage as well. Back in the day, you started off the game with having a maximum of 10 car slots, and when the High Life update came out and we were able to store 20 vehicles, this was an enormous deal. However, shortly after this was added, of course, everyone wanted to have an additional 10 spots, and as time went on, we were asking for more and more. Alongside of that 20 car slots was also the ability to play non-contact races, and also the mental state made an introduction. The mental state is of course the addition to free roam, where you're able to see if someone is a white dot or a red dot and how far you should stay away from them. One of the cooler additions to GTA Online in my opinion, because you could figure out what kind of lobby you were messing with. The Massacro itself was always praised for its high top speed, and it was an all-around good car to drive as well. The engine sound is indeed one of my favorites as well. Have a listen for yourself. Now, to say that the Massacro is not a competitive car anymore would be, I guess, true and not true. With the Pariah released a little while ago, nowadays it sits on 9th place within Bruffy's testing spreadsheet, and the top speed is still one of the highest within the class. However, the Pariah demolishes everything nowadays, which is a bit of a shame, because I always like to drive the Massacro within races as well, especially in hill tracks, and just something with a lot more straights was always a fantastic vehicle to use it in. And for only $275,000, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. And when it comes to the customization of this thing, it is once again not really that extensive. On the Massacro you can add 3 front bumpers, 2 rear bumpers, 2 roll cages, 1 exhaust, which doesn't really change anything, race wing fenders, 3 new hoods, and also 4 skirts, and then also 4 spoilers. So there you have it, episode 2 for the Forgotten Vehicles series. Thank you also very much for your very positive response on the first episode and the feedback you've given me. If you have any further feedback, please do let me know in the comment section down below. It was very interesting to see that there were a lot of people out there who were saying, hey, I still have the entity, I still love it. But then there was also this guy. Looks like someone attempted to replicate a Koenigsegg out of cardboard and gave up halfway through. Thank you for your comments, sir. You cracked me up. When it comes to Easter eggs, there are 2 Easter eggs meant for the actual regular viewers, but if you're out there and you catch some of the references that I put in there for Bunny, then feel free to post them as well. First one to get them all right wins a free Twitch sub for my Twitch page, and if you're not already following my Twitch page, link to that will be in the description down below. But with all that out of the way, thank you so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.
What's up, homie? Job done. They gonna be pissed at your ass now. You better watch your back.